right, guys.
So as you would expect with house parties of this scale, this grandeur, this luxury, not everything always goes to plan.
Dude, listen, we're not shutting this shit down, dude. They will have to drag my living, lifeless body out of here before I leave this event, okay?
Before you leave your short chair.
Correct. Before you will have to drag this tiny fucking chair to get me out of here. Boss is pulling something out of his bag.
I know, I get rid of my gun. No, I'm just kidding.
So we are underway. Fourth sudden death round. Here it is for all the marbles between Safar Akhmedov and Gustavo Oliveira.
They've got 3 minutes to see who wants this more. And right now, it's the Kazakhstani pressing.
Ricky Rose is locked in right now. Take a look at him. He is locked in.
Now, I gotta say, both fighters got a good 3 or 4 minutes there to recover. Inadvertent low blow.
Jose said,
and Oliveira says, no way, let's keep this show going. That drone shot overhead. This is about as packed as you can get for Asim's mom's house's backyard.
What's capacity in Asim's mom's house? Do you have a number? A chance?
We're over it. We have exceeded capacity. We're queuing out onto the street.
You guys aren't going to believe it when I tell you.
So 2 minutes left here. Oliveira looks to open up, but it's Akhmedov with the center of the pit here.
Mike, you ever been to a house party like this before?
Oh my goodness.
Never in my life.
Good
Never
shot.
in my life.
Good shot from Oliveira. Nice teep.
Boom.
Oh, jumping knee again.
Catching him.
Yeah, and they've got about 1.5 minutes left to really put the pressure on.
Again, bodies constantly working the body.
But we've seen in these sudden death rounds, like aggression is everything. Aggression and forward power is everything.
And right now, yep, we see who that's doing. Akhmedov is coming.
Yeah, his corner are just willing him on.
And after that crazy flying knee he had to the head, and it just kept on fighting.
Oh, good timing on the knee up the middle.
Those knees. The fact that Akhmedov is still standing is crazy.
Yeah, and he hasn't set them up with anything. He's just timed them so well.
Oh, landing a big right hand. That wasn't landed, but it didn't have a lot of power on it. And 2 weeks notice?
Well, let's think about the jet lag and the flight as well. I mean, what is it, like 13 hours? At least, from Kazakhstan.
Wow.
Oh, nice sweep from, attempted sweep.
Is this what they're built like in Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
Oh, no, look, anyone will tell you, you see someone who's Eastern European or kind of like vaguely Russian, just get ready for a war.
Man, he can't do anything. He's hit him with 15 knees to the face, and he's just bouncing around like a newborn.
Oh, side kick to the face as well. Closing 10 seconds here. Hopefully he's... Oh, double spinning back fist.
What's up?
Blocked. Great block.
He won this fight.
Wow.
He won this freaking fight.
I mean,
I have no idea which way this is going to go.
What? I think he did it.
I mean...
He threw the volume. He was the aggressor, right?
What an unbelievable scene here in South Florida.
I'm going to start my whole
some pissed off coin
Well, if the token holders chose wrong, I guess they're going to keep all their tokens and have to play up only gaming next time when we're in Mexico City. See what I did there?
You did.
Nice job,
you set it already up. You're
Nice
the
job,
man.
And still looking fairly fresh, I have to say, is Akhmedov.
It's
You can see this on
He's like a fun guy to go out and party with.
I know my screen ain't clear.
Well, we're going to get the judges' scorecards tabulated pit side here, find out who's going to take this after 12 minutes of pretty frantic back and forth. And believe it or not, we still have the main card to come. Josh Alvarez, Kobe Bowen, Reggie Northrop, Mike Lee, Saeed Akak Romanov, and Caballero. And then, of course, that main event, Lutabak and Darren Smith.
I like this guy, man.
Ah, see him.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and make this one official.
Man. Whoa! Wow!
Wow.
He won, right?
Wow! I mean, just off.
Out of the blue corner, winner, Zafar Akhmanadov.
Zafar Akhmanadov, the 30-year-old, takes the victory here after a sudden death overtime. Commiserations to Oliveira.
I mean, just off a heart. Just off a heart.
I mean, that could have gone either way, though. Let's face it, that was as close as you can get.
As close as you could get, but he was moving. He was the one who was moving forward. He was throwing the more volume as well, and I think that's got him the victory. But amazing. I mean, how tired he was, how the trip and coming in late and taking on 2 weeks' notice, and then getting hit by 2 flying knees. The first one he didn't even feel. The second one, which was really freaking hard, he just kept on fighting. It's amazing. What a heart.
So let's go ahead and move swiftly on. Coming up next, we are going to have the first fight on our main card. Joshua Famous Alvarez taking on Kobe Bowen. And Bass, really heavy hitters in this one.
Yep.
Alvarez, of course, has had a lot of fortune on social media. Massive bare knuckle boxing record as well.
Yeah, so this is going to be a very interesting match. Bowen he's got the height advantage. Let's see if he can put his reach to good use. But against the guys like Fames, who's hungry and always wants to come in, you know, you're going to have to stop that. He knows he needs to fight inside, so that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, Bowen said he's going to look to really try and keep the distance on this one. Let's see if he can do that. Let's go ahead and Aaron, the speaker, introduce our first fighter.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting out of the blue corner, we have Kobe Bowen.
Kobe Bowen makes his fairly cluttered walk to pit side here at Nassim's mom's house.
Yeah, he said his opponent's a straight-up boxer, he said. So he's going to mix in a lot of kicks.
How does that not
Inside
weird
out
to say
movement.
that?
I mean, it is weird to say it, but I love
We're
it.
not at Madison Square Garden. The more times you say Nassim's mom's house, it gets me every time.
So Kobe Bowen, gonna look to keep distance. Big teep kick, big push kick on him. Bringing that 1-0 pro MMA record into this. He's made his way from Bridgetown, Barbados, where he runs an academy over there. He said he loves using martial arts to show people you can be the best person you can be.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua Alvarez.
So Josh Alvarez makes his way to the pit here, brings in that bare knuckle boxing record.
And another boisterous fighter right here.
Yeah,
big shit talker at the weigh-ins.
Yeah, it is, but he said this has been his best training camp ever. It's been particularly the most disciplined training camp he's ever had. It's also his first time fighting down at this weight class at 155. But he said he feels great. The weight cut was easy, so let's see if he carries that power and that cardio through and isn't drained by the typical bigger weight cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, Kobe Bowen.
So Kobe Bowen, you can see 25 years old, predominantly a kickboxer from Barbados. Going to have a slight reach advantage in this one.
And fighting out of the red corner, Joshua Alvarez.
So this is Famous, the Heartbreak Kid, 29 years old. Shorter fighter tonight, is predominantly a boxer, but said, you know what? I love displaying a complete arsenal of striking, and I think people are going to be surprised tonight.
Enter the pits. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise as fighters enter the pits.
So, waiting for some tape to be applied to Famous's gloves. Apparently the blue corner tape, or the red corner tape,
So, dude, like, you know,
was not picked up by the commission.
You go to a house party, you walk in the door, you pay the $5 for your red cup.
You get colored tape.
No, you walk in and the keg's kicked. You gotta wait a few minutes for the new keg to get tapped. Not everything runs smoothly at a house party.
True.
Be patient. We're about to see violence, real violence here.
I'm happy you said that,
Just
man.
take a break, go
Thank
outside.
you.
You want to smoke a cigarette? You want to go get a girl's phone number? Do something. If you're at home, yell at your TV. There's no rush. There's no rush to bloodshed. Everybody relax. Take it easy. His hands getting fucking taped
Praise the
off.
Lord.
I'm glad we got the voice of the casuals here to keep us in check with our thirst for speedy combat sports.
I'm sitting all here aggravated.
This is our first time doing this type of event.
It is. It has to be said.
Come on.
But look, we thank you for joining us here on YouTube, and those of you who are joining us actually on UFC Fight Pass as well.
Thanks too
And
much.
as you
Watching
can
it
see,
fight.
it's another wide shot of Azim's mum's backyard, and what a feeling it is here.
A lot of energy in the crowd right now. I'm sure Bradley Martin's walking around telling somebody he's 260.
Comparing biceps.
My good friend Jeff Wittick just showed up, the best barber in the YouTube game. Big
Bring
fight
it back
fan,
to the commission.
big jiu-jitsu guy.
Wait.
Well, we're good to go now. You can see the red corner tape on the gloves of Josh Alvarez.
Of 7 days of mindful meditation. Go ahead and release the breath.
Hey, LA fam, I'm Bianca.
Different meditation techniques to help you cultivate mindfulness in your life.
Last one, usually right arm up to the sky, stand up, side body.
Inhale, you're gonna start to roll up. Exhale, reach over, scoop in the ass.
Wow. And now switch it to a low kick. Oh, that was one that counted.
Yeah, that thudded hard.
I'll say it again now, he's got to keep doing it. Keep taking that lead leg down.
Good reflexes, both these
There he
guys.
goes. See, he's going to do it.
Dang.
He's going to work on it.
That's good. And he said he was going to do in the second round calf kicks. I think he lied a little bit to us.
He's in a rush,
Yeah.
just like everybody else.
Yeah, he
Double
said,
park, you know, it's not fair.
he said he was obviously going to chill for the first round. That's what Alvarez said his game plan was.
Boom, look at this.
And wow, he's talking to him as well.
Oh, boy.
And I think he's trying to really turn it into like a fight.
Yeah.
Not a sporting contest,
This
like
is
a
the
fight.
fight you want to see at a house party. This is exactly what you want to see.
Well, he's waving him off on the kicks, but you can only take so many of those up on the guard. Ooh.
Fames has got the big Banksy tattoo on his back.
Power with his hands. Nice movement there by Bowen.
Alvarez
Very elusive.
trying to find his way in behind that hook.
People in the crowd calling for more calf kicks. It's a crowd favorite here.
It's a simple course defense, so he's got to watch out with that. But if they start listening and listening to the crowd.
You can see Bowen staying on the outside. And here he's trying to tie up and slow Alvarez down. Oh, big shot. Still a standing opponent. Oh, and Alvarez unloading here.
The body shot might have hurt him.
Yep. Bowen's got something going on. He's got, looks like either an eye gouge.
Wow. And it was legal because he was against the wall.
Yep.
The knees were legal to the head.
Yep. Bowen's complaining about something over there.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, what happened there?
Yeah.
Can we get replay? Is that humanly possible at this house party?
We should be able to get some replays, hopefully. But he was not He's not a down opponent bust. Let's take a closer look at this.
Yes.
See if we can assess what happened. So Alvarez, he's not considered down here.
Now when he's
still
not.
He's
right?
still not down here.
Yeah.
Now he's down,
Now he's
but
down.
as long as Alvarez, well, when he's back up.
Body shot. I think that body shot because now he see. I thought it was a body shot because most of the time that's like a delay.
Now he's down.
Took
So
a second.
he's taking the knee to the
Oh,
body.
that's not good. Yeah. You're right. He was sitting on his butt. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he need him to the body.
Yeah. Those are illegal.
Well, it could be an illegal blow is rendered there. Yeah. Oh, and they're going to call this match off.
Can't fight anymore?
Nah.
Thank you. You okay?
Well, were the knees to the face or were they to the chest?
Fight's over.
Would have liked to see the replay one more time if that's possible because watch where the knees land.
Yeah, but he's a downed opponent,
But
so...
to the body, no?
Hey,
No. That's great. It's over. No contact. Hey.
You bitch!
You and your fucking... Hey. Show your heart. Hey, come get your guy. Please. Thank you.
you know, look, I'm getting a little bit unruly here, but the commission... The commission have called this fight off, rendered the decision. It's going to be rendered a no contest.
I mean, we should, God dang. I'm about to call the cops myself.
Alvarez is very unhappy with the decision. He's talking to Bowen here.
Hey, get him out of here.
He's telling him you've got no heart.
No, he said, show me your heart. This is 2 fights now where a fighter decided to I mean...
Fight's over. Please, take him to the back. It's over.
I mean, I believe at the moment they're going to render this a no contest.
But it's just
Alvarez is going to have to be careful not to get himself DQ'd.
But I get it, though. I get the frustration. This is a weird phenomenon going on here with these guys. What is the complaint from Bowen's side? What is the physical complaint?
That he cannot continue due to an inadvertent illegal blow. So we're going to have to debate that another time, I'm afraid. Let's go ahead and push straight on with the next fight, because the commission have rendered this one. And guys, this one is going to be a banger. Reggie Northrop taking on Mike Lee. And Bass, you spent some time with Northrop. This guy is as elite an athlete, all-around athlete as you can get.
Man, I love this guy. Pleasure to work with. He's a really good artist too, really great drawer. You know, he showed me some sketches that he made. You know, you go like, that came out of your hands. You know, you're that destructive. He's an incredible athlete. Bare knuckle boxing experience. The guy's all over the place. This has to be an amazing fight. Come on, Lee. He's not going to give it away. They got a chance to win. That's what he said. So let's see what happens. Perfect.
That's it. Mike Lee's 19?
29.
Well, it looks like we got a typo.
Yeah,
They're really testing us. They're testing us. They want to see what we can do out here.
That's we is we, because these are my notes.
So we've already managed to get Reggie Northrop out into the corner.
The notes here are just insane. It's telling me here, Mike Lee has a girlfriend with a dog. What am I supposed to do with that info?
It's relevant to the fight.
I just write down everything that they say to me, and then later on I'll sort it out and make
boss, these are your notes?
I sent you the rough draft. This is
like these are your notes.
Yes.
My apologies.
No.
Mine are different.
Because look, it doesn't make any sense.
Boss,
I always try to find a tie-in.
Guys, so tell him say Mike Lee here.
I take it all back.
29 years old is the young man.
And he's got a dog and a girlfriend.
For the ones working hard so things can keep running, there's Granger.
The girlfriend with the dog.
He's from West Palm Beach, Florida. He's taking on Reggie Northrop from Jacksonville, Florida. The Black Dragon, he is a professional football player at the linebacker position.
Enter the pits.
Karate tokens are available for purchase in most jurisdictions, including through the Karate Combat app through C14. Get up today so you can play up-only gameplay in Karate Combat 44 on February 23rd in Mexico City. Well, we've very quickly got this fight underway here, and Reggie Northrop, you can see, huge favourite with our token holders in this bout. But Mike Lee, you know, one of the fastest finishes, I believe, in bare knuckle boxing history as well. He's knockout of the night, at least, as a minimum. And he looks like he's got a slight reach advantage here over Reggie Northrop.
What do you think of physique-wise, Bradley? What do you think? That's smart. We've got a couple extra commentators in the booth here with us.
So Northrop sticks that to, oh, he slips as he tries to throw the high kick, little kick on the way up. Look, Northrop is currently a linebacker in the UFL, what was formerly the XFL, for the DC Defenders. Originally played college football at Florida State, was part of their national championship team in 2013.
Oh, big
That was
And Mike Lee lands over the top.
And he said that in the second and third round, he's going to have a better chance even because he feels that his opponent's always running out of gas. That's what Mike Lee said. Blue corner.
Well, Mike Lee,
white pants.
look how determined was Mike Lee stalking Northrop to the corner there. I think he might be taking that 26% vote of confidence a little bit personally.
Yeah.
I think he's doing it for his girlfriend's dog, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You see, I knew I had the reason to put it there.
Mike Lee originally started training in 2016. He said he feels Northrop will gas fast, so he's just going to keep the pressure on, and that was a good shot.
These are big punches, boys.
Big guys.
Yeah, 210 pounds is the catch weight this bout is taking place at.
You got to think if the Kazakhstani would have walked right through these ones.
Man, that guy.
Walked through a nuke blast, it looks like.
So Northrop does have a Shotokan karate background originally.
You would think if you're Mike Lee to throw a left jab to the head and then when Reggie is leaning back, cross to the body.
So Mike Lee doing good work here. Northrop center of the pit as he tries to use that range.
Oh, that's a power. So what Mike Lee does when he backs up, oh sorry, what Reggie Northrop is doing when he backs up, he leans backwards with his head to avoid the punches. So if Mike Lee throws a jab to the head and then a cross to the body, he's going to be overexposed and he might land that. So he has to watch out for him. Reggie Northrop has to watch out for that.
And just look at the sweat, and I'm going to say the ice probably pouring off Northrop in the corner here. That was a good first round for both fighters, but you've got to say, as we look at some of the replays here, Mike Lee did great in that opening round.
He did really great. I was really amazed with that, because Northrop is a freaking beast.
Oh, cheeky little pull of the glove there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Unnoticed by the referee.
And this was the end of the round.
So seconds out here, they're back down in the pit. Round number 2 is going to get underway tonight.
Ready? Fight! Reggie Northrop is drenched right now.
So Northrop trying to get it done with some short hooks on the inside there. Leaving open, chases him back to the pit.
I mean, you got to think if one of those lands.
A lot of feints from Lee here, feints with the hip as well.
You know, I wonder what you, as a fighter, every time when they get kicked, they laugh like there's nothing. What would they do if I get kicked? I go, ow. Every time I say, ow. You know, it's just on purpose to see get inside his head. How funny would that be?
You know what they say? Usually when one of the fighters laughs about getting kicked, it really hurt him.
It hurt him.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have this one guy here, Bruno Assis, and for him it's the opposite, right? You hit this guy left, and then he comes back so freaking hard all the time.
Yeah.
It's like he gets more power. It's like the whole...
Northrop with the better of the control here.
Reggie looks like he's trying to have fun with it, but I can't tell if that's real or not.
Yeah, but that kick to the calf, that was a relaxed calf. He was just made a step and then he got kicked. You just got to watch out. Like 3 or 4 of those kicks, that's it.
It really dug in on that one. You can see from our position pit side here.
That's another great kick.
I think it's a good weapon for Mike Lee. You're surprised it's taken him this long to put it into action?
Exactly, yes. He should have started doing it, and especially because he said his opponent is powerful as good. You see, that's the problem by not setting it up. You remember single kicks? I say this every freaking show. And now that stopped him. Now that gameplay could be out the window because it made him aware of it.
Yeah, he's going to second guess himself.
Actually, he did it again, hit again.
Into the final minute of the second round here.
Simply set it up. And most of the time the hook is the best because they lean back but they don't move their feet. On a straight, they move backwards and then, yeah, doesn't really work.
Reggie really playing the counter-offensive here. Mike Lee's leading the charge.
Yep.
But, I mean, that might be all Reggie needs.
High kick now.
Ooh, nice right, overhand.
Mike Lee pushes him back here, and he's trying to flurry here. Stays on his feet. In this bout, 3 more or 2 more fights after this coming your way.
Co-main and main event. Bas, if you're in the corner of Reggie Northrop, what are you telling him now? Because it's perhaps starting to look a little bit fractious from him.
Yes, he needs to keep attacking that leg. But what he was doing, he threw like 3 leg kicks in a row, and then he switched to a front kick, and I would have done it with a high kick. But keep looking down, keep your demeanor down, and then hopefully you can trick your opponent. Because it's later in the round, they're getting tired, everything is not working perfect anymore. Slows down the brain, and then it might work. And for like again, for Mike Lee, what he should do, I would throw a jab to the head or a big long left hook, let him lean back and across to the body. That could end and aim for the solar plexus, because we all can get kicked in the gut, but the solar plexus you can't get hit with the punch.
So we know that both these fighters have that knockout ability and that knockout power.
And that, if you make a switch, change it into a push off on a punch. Nobody expects that. They expect the kick, and then you made it into a cross. That's a really nice little distraction that you can use.
Somebody needs to step on the gas here. This fight is very much still for the taking.
And especially Mike Lee, because he said his opponent was going to get tired in the later round, so you would expect that he's going to go now.
I just think both these guys have a lot of respect for each other's power. And neither of them want to get knocked out in the backyard of Asim's mom's house.
But when someone like Northrop is playing that very fencing game where he's just trying to openly parry shots, how hard is it to find your way through that kind of guard?
It is hard. It's very distracting constantly because he's got power shots that he mixes it up with. And by the way, he's not running out of gas. It's not like Reggie Northrop is getting tired. Look, he's still very crisp. That punch landed from a weird position. That means he's still really fresh. That was smart there by Mike Lee to punch to get the heck out of there.
Well, it's sub 2 minutes here.
This is weird, but this might go again to a sudden death if he keeps going like this.
Yeah, it's very much still for the taking here, and Mike Lee's work rate has dropped precipitously here. We haven't seen a single calf kick through the first couple of minutes of this round.
Ooh.
Just misconnected on that right.
Yeah, that right hook, that was whoosh. Right hook is very underused and super powerful. More people should use that.
Oh, nice little grab of the wrist and shot over the top.
Both of them look pretty gassed right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
maybe Mike just a little bit more. Reggie's a little bit fresher.
Oh,
but that
keep looking.
Fell over.
Slip from Northrop there. Mike Lee not able to capitalize. Tries to find his way in behind a jab.
We got the audience calling for a flying knee. I don't think that's coming from either of these guys right now. Could be wrong.
You know, perhaps, if I'm honest, I expected a little more dynamism from Northrop, perhaps, with that athleticism.
Yes, but I think also they had some tough first 2 rounds. And I think there's been damage done as well to the legs.
For sure. Oh! Closing seconds.
Mike is going in now.
Northrop. Oh!
Wow.
Oh.
I mean, it was close. It was close.
Accidental, but
yeah,
that little jab. And Mike Lee not happy with some of the comments from the crowd there. I mean, look, there is a chance we could go to a sudden death 4th round.
Reggie!
So let's go ahead and get a word with Mr. Platinum Mike Perry. He is in the crowd with Aaron.
That's right. What's going on, guys? I'm here with bare knuckle champ, former UFC fighter Mike Perry. Is this your dream house party? Like when you dream of a house? Are you like, this is my dream house party?
Yeah, it's super dope, bro. We having scraps in the backyard. Awesome man. Let's go. Go shit.
You heard it right here. Awesome. You the man right here from Mike Perry.
You're right here, guys. Right.
Well, it looks like we're going to be rendering a decision here in this bout. Bass, any closing thoughts quickly?
I have no idea what this fight is going to do. I have absolutely no clue.
Oh, it goes to Mike Lee.
Yep.
And Reggie Northrop agrees to shake hands at the end. Obviously not happy to be on the losing side of that decision, but Mike Lee's going to take the victory here.
A lot of strange happenings this evening. A lot of strange, I mean, you know, strange things happen at house parties. Strange things happen at Steven's mom's house. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
All the time.
So I think we're going to be able to get a word up pit side with our winner. Raymond Daniels is with Mike Lee.
I'm over here with the winner in the blue corner, my man Mike Lee. It was a really close fight, man. That was a really tough match. I saw you start to revert to the calf kicks, man, and that looked like what it started to make the difference, to start to open up some shots for you.
They thought they were feeding a lamb to a dragon, but they didn't know the dragon would be fed to a titan. I'm not here to play around. This is my pit, and nobody will take it from me at all. Now, Reggie, goddamn boy, you could have packed a punch for a football player. I thought for a fact that you were not going to be able to adapt to actually a fighting scheme the way you did in such a time, but I salute you, my brother, because guess what? You got that fucking dog in you, and you got that fight. And damn fucking right, we were running back in MMA.
So, Mike, do you think that that was enough to get you a contract with Karate Combat, brother?
Damn fucking right. Hackers. But it's too late now because I cursed anyway. So the point is, I damn do serve the contract. Because guess what? I bring the fight every single time. And you think Reggie was like my good opponent? Watch the next one.
All right, everybody, let's give it up for my man Mike Lee. Give him a round of applause. We appreciate you, brother.
How's that, Mike? Thank you very much, Mike. Come back. Hope to see you again.
So, I like that guy.
You know what?
I like that guy.
He's game for it. A victory.
I don't know exactly what he said there about feeding a sheep to a giraffe or a coyote to a panda.
There was a dragon
There's
mentioned
dragons. It was a lot.
It was intense. It was intense.
It was intense, Sal. But he's nice. Seems like a nice guy.
But now we're going to get a cowboy coming up.
We are indeed.
Caballero.
So this is your co-main event tonight. It is a catch-weight bout between Peter Caballero and Saeed Kakramanov. And look at the prize pool for this one. 21 million plus karate tokens, with 90% of our token holders thinking that Kakramanov is going to absolutely paste Caballero all around this canvas. Matt, give us your quick thoughts.
Well, the cowboy, because he says, listen, I'm the first cowboy that Karate Combat has. He says, I'm going to treat it like Rodeo. I'm going to hold on for 8 seconds, jump off, throw my head in the air, shout, "Wah!" and I'm going to win this fight. But Kakramanov, of course, he said, this time I had a training camp. Last time we put a guy in the hospital, and he said after the fight, if I had a full training camp, he would have been in the cemetery.
In the cemetery.
And I go, okay. And now we had a full training camp. Now, I know Saeed is really good, and I understand that, but Peter Caballero at the weigh-ins, he didn't show any fear. He just got right back, and to me, it feels like this guy has more in the tank than we people think.
Look, Caballero is 20 fights deep in his pro career. He's not new at this. He's very, very experienced. Kakramanov, you know, slightly less fights, but much higher level experience. Formerly with the UFC was Kakramanov.
Saeed's the real deal. I mean, I remember from the last.
We saw in Vegas.
The thing is with Caballero, he started training at 26. Started training.
Yeah.
And now he's going to fight.
You know,
that's crazy. Like, I started MMA at 28, but I had some kickboxing done before, you know, so he didn't. That's pretty amazing.
That is Saeed Kakramanov. He is the only fighter on the card tonight who has competed in Karate Combat before. You can see that 1-0 win coming over Gabriel Stankunis back at KC 43 in December in Las Vegas.
He's an animal.
Fighters, enter the pits.
Caballero did not seem phased
No.
by Saeed at all in the way
No.
face-off.
He was just pulling him in with his talking.
But I think he might want to be, because Saeed is the real deal.
If he's going to give him 1-2, he's going to get counted, Saeed said.
Yeah, southpaw for Caballero.
Oh, not that 1-2, that connected, actually.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Caballero joining us from Corpus Christi, Texas.
And again,
Boss knows about Texas.
I'm a Texan now. Howdy.
That's very believable.
I love it when I got my hat on and I say, ma'am, and I tip the head. Always wanted to do that.
Yeah, you feel like you're in a Western, right?
I love
Every day.
Freaking John Wayne, all these great guys. Part of it now.
It fits you well, boss.
Thank you, sir.
So Saeed with the center of the pit here. Good work from Caballero, finding his way in from the outside with that short combo.
Yeah, I think Saeed's going to turn this up. I think he's just giving him a few minutes, trying to figure it out a little bit. And then he'll get in there.
Ooh, throwing with some vicious intent and a lot of technical correctness in the rotation on those hooks. He ate that short shot again, though.
Yep, Caballero's connecting with the jab the whole time.
Yep.
And with the cross, it's finding its target. There again. Kakramanov said he's going to give a 1-2, and if he slips to the side like he saw him do in other fights, I'm going to head kick him. Well, let's see if he can bring that.
Kagmanov, very, very focused here.
Nice short right, on the button.
And measured with that lead hand well, and he tried to take his head off with that one.
Yeah, and that left hook that he missed, that was also like, okay, if that lands, that's a problem.
There's just a bit more zing on the punches of Kagmanov, isn't there?
Oh! He dropped him.
Big right hand.
He's back up.
Nice. Throws him back down from the whizzer as Caballero tries to wrestle back up.
He's back up.
Well, they're choosing to let this continue rather than stand back to the feet.
Saeed is going for that right. He wants to connect that right.
Big shot again. Even hitting the guard, the thunderous power is getting through.
He's got a lot of power on that hook.
Oh, big jumping knee, backs him up against the wall, drops him down.
He's good. You twist and pull it
Wow.
out.
Yeah, you can't actually wrestle up like that. The referee needed to be a little bit more on the ball there. We've got closing 10 seconds around number 1, and boy, has the Uzbek come to life here.
Well, I mean, that little wrestling got him out of round 1 at least.
Wow.
Big shots from Saeed.
Well, while they recover between rounds, let's go ahead and check in with our host for the evening, Mr. Rick Ross.
Hey, what's going on, fans? Listen, I'm back here with the boss, Rick Ross. In your own words, tonight's been a movie. How excited are you for these main events coming up?
I've been excited. It's been live all night. We've been seeing them boys give each other that smoke, and now we're excited for the big game. You know what I'm saying? This is the Super Bowl of that backyard boxing, karate kicking, that Chuck Norris, that Ali, baby.
Give it up for the boss, Rick Ross. Now I'm here with another legend. We're here with Dr. Khalila Ali, Muhammad Ali's wife. What is it like to watch this in the backyard, being with one of the greatest?
Stay back, go back.
To see these great men study their craft, get in shape, and come out here and do their thing. And it's a beautiful thing. I wish Ali was here to see it.
Thank you, Miss Ali. Enjoy the fights, both of you.
It's Asim's mom's house.
Yeah, my mother would have said something different. I know that. She would have said, "Oh, I don't like the violence."
Oh, man.
Are those cops still outside, by the way?
Oh.
Better yet, is that ambulance still outside?
Well,
yes.
Let's see Kagmanov turning it up here. But Caballero getting stuck in as well.
Oh, big body shot.
Oh, that right is finding that target over and over again.
Freaky Caballero hanging in there, man. He's
and
coming
a big
forward.
right hand again from Kagmanov. Oh, nice little single there. But you can't go into you can't really go into a guard pass position there.
That's it.
And that was actually technically still a legal striking position. He only had one knee on the ground, but the body shot's not sufficient ground and pound to keep that count going.
A little bit of blood on Caballero's face there.
Yeah.
Just like his nose, maybe?
Yeah, I got it. Kagmanov pressing forward again here. You got to give heart to Caballero.
That's what I'm saying. He's as tough as they come.
Yeah, getting stuck.
Look at him.
He said he loves fighting more than regular life. And he'll fight whoever, wherever. Well, certainly showing that right now.
I'd like to see him fight the Kazakhstan, to be honest. Imagine those two going against each other. That's a lot of heart.
I'll take it.
Probably not the right weight.
That would be fun.
Same weight class, actually.
Same weight class?
Same weight
Oh,
class.
wow.
Yeah.
There's a head kick coming.
Oh, and you wonder if this is an anxious final minute of this second round for Caballero. Kagmanov kind of stalking him a little here. And trying to check those big knees, but watch for the throw. We've seen Kagmanov, if he gets that belt grip, step across for that Harai or that Uchi and try and launch his opponent.
Oh, nice right. Nice right. Oh, big right. Big right.
Oh, Caballero is wobbly on his feet here. 28 seconds left.
Saeed's hunting.
Yeah, good slip and fire straight back.
Man, and he doesn't look tired at all. So
Time off the
he's just
clock.
coming.
No, Saeed's the real deal.
Well, we are going to see the second round out for Caballero. He's going to get a paltry 1 minute to recover here. And guys, if you're wondering why we have been going at such a breakneck pace here, I got to remind you that there's about a dozen cop cars outside who have blocked off the road and kind of secured us in here at Asim's mom's house.
I think they're pissed off that they haven't been showing enough booth shots tonight. We haven't seen Boss's face on camera one time.
Yeah, we
got a bunch of, we got Bradley Martin here in the booth.
Right.
My girlfriend finally came back. She's looking beautiful. We're not, just a quick, it's just for Boss's head.
We don't want these
Show
fights.
Boss's head.
We don't want these fights shut down by the cops. We are going to roll through at breakneck speed to get through these.
And more coming.
Oh, they got the Rick Ross on too. Oh,
Okay.
there's a lot of cops out there.
We need a distraction outside. I want to say something, but I'm not going to say because they're going to bring me in trouble. But it would be very funny if I would have said it.
Let's not, Third and final round in our co-main event coming.
Caballero.
Hey, listen.
And Saeed
If they ain't got a warrant, they ain't coming in. No!
Oh, slippery, yep. Second slip from Kakmanov. I'm sure he's going to be disappointed if it has to go to a judge's decision as decisive as that would currently be for him. But they've got to use this position. They can't just stall out in the clinch.
The referee tells him he can't hold that belt. Animals was using the belt all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You see, instead of trying to let it uppercut, why don't you throw a knee in that position? Oh, that was nice, the way he did that. Step it to the side.
His slide back and counter right has been phenomenal tonight for Kakmanov.
He's completely in control. He's just outside that range. It's amazing. His distance is great. He's relaxed. There's no facial movements when he punches or blocks or does anything. Everything's completely relaxed.
Yeah, he's kind of in the zone the whole time, isn't he? Got about a minute and a half left in this bout. Big Mike getting upset that someone just stole his goated nootropic drink off the table.
I can't have anything in this world. You know, they take it.
Caballero is still firing back. Kakmanov answers in kind.
Saeed doesn't like the shit talking. He doesn't want people saying anything.
No, I'm sure he's going to be disappointed if this does go to a decision. But
Which it looks like it's gonna at this point.
Yeah, but Caballero, he's tough.
He's
so
tough.
tough. Nice, I like that.
Somebody in the chat just said the next event will be at Denny's.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind it.
Man of the lumberjack slam.
Give me a what's it called? Yeah,
Jeez.
Grand Slam or whatever it's called.
So 30 seconds left here. Caballero, Kakmanov trading in the center. Good shots from both of them here.
It's really strange for me to see this fight and then look to the right and see the Island Boys. It's just a lot. It's a lot to take in right now. You know?
That's why I'm just looking to the right.
I just can't.
And it's time.
So that is about going to do it for this round. I think it's going to be pretty comprehensive. on the judges' scorecards, boss.
Yes, it is. We know who won, but the victory for being tough, right here. And our Kazakhstan friend as well. Man, look at the power, and he just keeps going again on it.
I mean, with the lead right as well. The lead right.
Bring it in.
That was nicely done, Caballero.
Saeed's going to be one to keep around for sure.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Well, I think this is going to be a pretty easy decision for the judges. Let's go ahead and render our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, Saeed, everybody! Congratulations for our final win. A shot at Style Nice Style in the middle. What a Style Nice Style. We in Miami!
Good fight. Good fight.
It was.
Yeah,
it was really
I
nice.
was very impressed with Peter staying in that. A lot of people in the chat now asking to see more Boss. They want to see Boss's head. I just think we're anemic on Boss's headshots.
Hey, listen, I'm so happy that you're my new agent, whatever you call me.
We don't want to blind the folks at home.
I mean, at this point, we could have called in. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We could have phoned in on Zoom. I wore my best Karate Combat shirt. Boss's head looks beautiful. We had makeup
As always,
done.
yeah,
We do.
You know, to what? I don't even think they have a camera for us anymore. I think they turned them all off.
And special makeup, right? That didn't come off. That's what they said. So we'll see about that tonight.
Going through the animal later.
Bradley did a bunch of
Guys,
bicep curls.
Get our pump on. Let's go ahead, head on pit side. Robin Daniels is with Saeed Kurmanov.
Do it again.
All right, you guys. I'm here with our winner in the red corner, my man Saeed. Brother, you carried power throughout that entire fight. I know the last fight you only had half of a training camp, but he was able to eat your shots like they were Skittles. Were you surprised he was able to take those shots like that? And were you glad you had a full training camp this time to come out and get on a great performance like that, brother?
Yes, you know, I was, I mean, he missed weight, man. You know, he came in heavy. I mean, he has a hard head, but I still get to dominate every time. But, you know, yeah, I think he's a decent, good fighter. He gave me good work tonight, so I have something to work on when I go back.
Definitely. Do you think it was like really good experience for you though? Because I know your last fight you went out there and you just crushed the game. This time, do you think you got a lot of experience out of that, having to go the distance, even though he did miss the weight?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good experience. You know, my game is MMA. I take people down, control them, but this is a stand-up game. But I'm still evolving and getting better.
Yes, you are looking amazing out there, man. Your power, I couldn't believe it carried through all 3 rounds, and he was able to take those shots. Was there anything out there that really surprised you that he was able to do, or that he was able to survive some of those onslaughts? Because I thought he was gone several times in the fight.
Oh yeah, I wasn't really surprised. It's just a fight, you know. Sometimes our guy's tough, but you know, I want to take this time to give a shout out to my team, my coaches, VFS in Chicago, my coach Ricardo Lamas, DL Training, and my boy Davla. You know what I mean? Vale, thanks for having me, opening the door. But I just get better and better, and thanks for Hyper Fitness Boxing. Yeah, you know, I'm just getting better, and we'll do better next time.
That being said, brother, that was an amazing performance. Do you think that what you were able to show tonight was enough to get you that KC contract, brother?
I want that belt. I don't know if they have a champion in this weight class, but I want to fight for the belt. I want to dominate. I want to get better, evolve my game. But this is just, you know, he's just a bump on the way. But it's all good, you know. We get better. I want that champ. I want to.
All right, let's hear from a man Saeed. Give him a hand.
So there we see it. The clock is ticking for the Karate Combat Pit here in Asim's mum's house.
They're saying we
main
got 10
event.
minutes.
We might only have 10 minutes.
The cops are coming in. SWAT team is rolling in.
Main event time in the welterweight division. Joyce Litterback taking on Darren Smith. Fast, quickest précis of your life. Go.
Okay, Darren Smith says the opponent is good, but he likes to exchange, and he will work on calf kicks before because that will stop his movement. And once that happens, boom, he's going to go in for a knockout.
Joyce Litterback bringing in an insane amount of experience, like 70 fights all over the world. Champion of a bunch of organizations in, I don't know, 6 different countries right now.
Yeah, MMA, bare knuckle boxing, says his opponent has a lot of experience, but so have I. He says he wants to knock out by hands, and he might use leg kicks to set it up.
Do you know what's even more hilarious? Is Joyce Litterback won a fight 6 days ago by KO.
Wow.
In another country.
Freaking amazing. Actually, I was speaking German to him. I say, this is weird. Are you German? Kannst du Deutsch sprechen? And he starts speaking German to me. It's the most insane thing.
So tape for Darren Smith here, 36 years old, looking to grab himself a karate combat contract.
Come in with that 0-0 record.
I mean, look, a lot of Muay Thai experience, over near 40 MMA fights, boxing experience as well. He's fought all over the world in a bunch of different sports and disciplines. So looking to try and conquer the pit here. He last fought in November, picked up a great win there. So a very, very game half of our main event.
It's really strange knowing that I have the same record as this guy. just throwing that out there.
I think that quite tells the whole story.
Lie. I think we need to make a chain for when the cops come in that we can stop them and we can actually see at the end of the fight if it goes to a third round, because the people need to form a chain.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, listen, we have professional fighters here. The cops, they can catch hands.
So we were just getting a little bit of a hold up while we get Johnson Lutterback in what I guarantee is the weirdest setting for a main event he's ever been in.
That's 100%.
Peregrino, born in Campina Grande in Brazil, now lives in Rio. Huge record coming into this one in other disciplines, a lot of kickboxing experience as well. Runs his own gym and actually MMA promotion down in Brazil.
Oh wait, I've got boss's notes here. He's got a wife, a 12-year-old kid, and no dogs.
No
This guy's
dogs,
fear of
this
no
time.
dogs.
It's important for me to know if they have a dog or
You
not.
have a dog-related note for every fight.
I'm just not asking, because a lot of these guys, they just love to run with the dog.
Fighters, it is time for the main event. Fighters, enter the pit.
Enter the pit. Ref.
Fighters.
Wayne!
Wait, they can't. Spinola.
So it is time for your main event, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm not joking, we are pushing through these fast because we have an army of cop cars outside looking to crash this house party. Brave is the official internet browser of Karate Combat, 3 times faster than Chrome and the best privacy online. Head over to brave.com.
Brave.
And a heavy favorite with our voting token holders is Joyton Lutterback. 78% think he's going to take the win tonight.
I think we all deserve a knockout here. I don't know what you guys think.
I honestly feel like, you look at Lutterback, does he look like 165?
No, he's looks gigantic. Oh, that was nice. Acted like it was going to grab him, but it was
Yeah, little shot.
And then he grabbed him.
Oh, good counter from Smith.
Single kick, don't do it.
Yeah, Bas Rutten's 10 rules for life. One of them, don't throw single kicks.
Yeah, I'm every single event. I'm been saying that 5-6 times. She get hit in the face.
So Lutterback, very traditional wide stance there.
Vai de mão, Peregrino, vai de mão. Luta pra frente, irmão.
Oh, nice right.
Catches Smith. He's that reach advantage, that left bound as well. Smith able to time up though.
He's got to watch out when he comes in, his chin is up, right? Did you see that? Lutterback. He's got to watch out for that. Because of his length, I think. They automatically do that.
Yeah, Smith with 25 wins in MMA, 5-0 in Muay Thai, and 4 wins in boxing as well.
Yeah. I saw him fight in some military event also, and he was swinging, man. The guy knocked the guy out.
Oh. Nice shot to the body there.
Closing seconds of round number 1, about 30 left. And it is a knockout.
There it is. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. The cops can now shut it down.
Wow. It's amazing. 5 minutes before.
We got ourselves a clip to bring to Mexico City. Big knockout.
Wow, Darren Smith walked straight onto that shot, and then we got a clinical finish, and he is out completely here, and they should not be rushing him back to his feet.
Love to see that replay.
Well, hopefully we can show you a replay of the finish here.
Here we go.
So let's take a look. Oh, well. The replay cut a little bit early. This is a finish. The accuracy in the ground and pound there. And technically legal strikes because he had one knee on his opponent, albeit on a thigh. And he walked into the right.
Right into that right hand.
Oh, and that first shot did it.
Huge connections.
Stacked him over in that crucifix position, and it was all it needed. And there you go. Clean short right.
I mean, it's something you don't think about when you throw that Superman, I bet, is it somebody being ready for it, you know, and that extra inertia that you're bringing with your body into it, and the potential for it to knock you out as opposed to them. It's right on the button. Right on the button. Perfect
and
punch.
Bass, you know, you talk about you aggressively close the distance, you walk onto a shot like that. It's just so much more magnified.
It's like two trains hitting each other, right? That's full impact. I mean, even if the punch is short, he's walking straight onto it.
And Darren Smith, we're just going to let him recover here.
The chat, I'm sorry, the chat on YouTube is hilarious. It's, as a former streamer, the cops are coming in. Oh, they're coming in.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're not actually joking about this. We're making light of it for the kind of hilarity of the situation, but we very seriously are about to be shut down.
No, you might see Bass. You might see Bass Rutten get tased tonight.
I'm sure
you might see him get tased tonight.
I'm sure you have never.
I'm gonna stand.
I'm sure you're gonna pull him out. I'm sure you've never fought a police officer, Bass, in your younger years.
I did. I was swinging one of the bouncers was a cup, and apparently I dropped him too. But he didn't say that, and he tried to hurt me, so it was off to me. So that's good then.
Well, we're waiting to just make sure we can get the official decision and hand raised here.
Not a single shot of the booth. It's just sad. It's really sad, man.
Mike is upset he didn't get camera time.
It's not about me. I brought my friends. They wanted to, you know, show up and support. We don't even have a shot to play on social media of all of us here together. It's just, I'm gonna have a fight of my own with production tonight.
Okay. Can you film it? Make it a YouTube?
I'll commentate it for you.
And there we go. Look, Bradley Martin here.
Big Mike is
there
happy.
we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Bradley Martin chilling out. Right behind.
He's 206. Bradley Martin's 260 pounds.
I think if we send out Muhammad Ali's wife to the cops, I don't think we have a problem.
Beautiful. Beautiful knockout.
Good job, brother. Thank you. You're welcome, bud.
Come on, guys, do a trick or something.
Back
I asked
double
for the
bicep.
shot. Do something. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, the cops are coming in, by the way. You're gonna, Jeff, you should run. I'm serious. You should run now. The cops are coming in.
Yeah, guys, we're seriously not joking.
Let's pass time.
Are we gonna be able to get out of here?
That might take a little while.
What can we?
Well, that's it. That's the last fight.
Should I ask?
We're done.
Should I ask chat? Should I ask chat what they want from us for the rest of the time?
Ask them whether you should be handcuffed in the front or the back. Guys, like, look, Bass, give us your closing thoughts on the main event now. I'm sorry.
The main event, it was, you know, it was what we expected, but kind of not, because I know that the opponent, Dan Smith, is a very tough guy. I saw him fight before. I think he's going to hang in the pocket, but, you know, when you walk on a punch like that, yeah, that gives trouble to everybody. That's what it is.
What do we have to say in closing here tonight?
I mean, look, guys, give us your, before we touch on what's next for Karate Combat, just give us your thoughts on the highlight from some of these battles. What stood out to you?
Okay.
I mean, we got to talk about how flipping tough was Akhmedov.
That might be the big standout of the night.
Yeah, we need that guy back, and we need a guy with a full training camp, and coming in like 5 days before, I think we're going to see a complete animal. That was very amazing what he did.
From Caballero.
Yeah,
you know, big, tough
Love
fight.
to see him back as well. Very impressed.
A couple of disappointing moments with, you know, a couple of inadvertent foul blows causing 2 no contact. I've never seen 2 no contests on a card before.
Yep. Very
I have
interested
to
to
say.
see what Prez does about that, what his thoughts are on that. I mean, we're not the fighters, right? I don't know exactly what was going on there, but they seemed lucid. They seemed like they were walking around fine. It just seemed like a strange, with a contract hanging in the, you know, for them to take. It seems like a weird thing to walk away
Yeah,
from.
people don't seem to like that. It's the same with Kobe Bound and with Fame. It was the same thing that people go like, well, wait a minute, everything is okay. Why wouldn't you continue? You know, so.
Unfortunately, fighters, they're going to get hit for it, and it's a shame because we're not there. We don't know what's going on. There could be an injury here, there could be an injury there, but be vocal about it so that people know.
Well, let's go ahead and let you know what's coming next at Karate Combat. We are back in a very short month's time with KC44. It's a massive show, and it is in
my home country.
Viva Mexico.
Mexico.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well, I was told we were going to run a promo, but apparently we're not. Mexico City, February 23rd, the day before the UFC. KC44, it's going to be an absolute banger card.
I'm looking so much forward to that. I'm traveling with a bag and it has a sticker on it that says El Guapo, and everybody stops me, and I always think it's because they have no clue who I am. They just love the fact that El Guapo stands on the back. Again, that's me. Whatever, dude.
Let's go ahead and before we close out, check in with our president and you know, the son of the venue host. We're at Asim's mum's house. Let's find out what Asim thought of this one.
Asim, President Awesome, you got so much chores with your mom tomorrow at mom's house. This KC kickback was unbelievable. Did you have a good time out there? President Awesome, give us some closing words. We're here with Eric B. Paid in full. We got paid in full tonight with a heck of a knockout at the end. Close it out, baby.
Yes, guys, man, this was an amazing event. It's the first of its kind. I've never seen a mansion party with live fights inside, so it's something really special. What I'll tell you is this. We are giving away contracts. Next week, we will release a YouTube series where Dean and I will be analyzing these fights. You will find out who was signed to Karate Combat, who you will be seeing in 2024.
Yeah, look for that. I can't wait. It's going to be interesting. There was a lot of talented guys tonight, but I got to go through my notes to see who the next big star is going to be. So it's more than just about tonight. It's about who's going to be the next big star.
I'll say this. The best way to end any house party is with a police raid. We got to do it. No, as much food as you want, drink, have a great time. Police will come through, and that's the best way to end the night.
Thank you so much, President Awesome. Eric B., what'd you think of the fights tonight?
I think it was a great event. Next stop, Mexico. Let's go Mexico.
Vamos a la Mexico. We'll see you guys later. My name is Dan the Speaker. Hang out, party, and drink. This has been Karate Combat Kickback. We'll see you later.
So look, I know the cops are coming in, it's getting crazy, but we're going to try and keep this party going here. Thank you very much for joining us here on YouTube and wherever else you may have caught the action tonight. For myself, Josh Palmer, Bas Rutten, Big Mike, Raymond Daniels, and Aaron the Speaker, of course, Rick Ross, President Asim, and everyone else here in South Florida, and the Broward County Sheriff's Department.
There's a lot of cops.
Guys, I'm sorry, we will see you in Mexico City.
If we're not in jail.
Yeah.